What has happened in the last 7 days is extraordinary. Our world, our lives have changed. This is like a bad movie, and we are seeing things that scriptwriters put down on paper to try and shock moviegoers. Kids who were supposed to graduate from high school at some point this spring were not even alive on 9/11, so they have nothing to compare what we are going through to. But this is 9/11, and everything we could have ever dreamed of rolled up into one big event. 9/11 did impact us all, even by the changes in the way we travel and enter games and concerts and buildings, but this will be different. This is something we all have to avoid. This is something that will impact most of us in the wallet, and therefore, we are concerned. This is when we usually have sports to turn to so that we can take our minds off our troubles, and yet it's not there either. If not for a member of the Utah Jazz getting this virus and that being announced last Wednesday night, we might not have started to take this more seriously, so sports had a hand in getting our attention. This weekend is when March Madness should begin. We should be a week away from opening day in baseball. We should be a few weeks away from the Masters. We should be getting reports on a daily basis from spring football practices all over the South. And there's nothing. We can't even look to sports to help us survive this mess we're all in. Last weekend was awful, as we had only replays of previous games to watch. Replays. Not the real thing, just replays. And your heart must go out for the seniors in high school and in college who play spring sports. I can't imagine during my senior year of high school if I was told that baseball season had been over before it really had even begun. And these teams, like the Georgia baseball team in Athens, had waited on what they had believed would be a special season only to find out it was over. The Georgia baseball team was on its way to Gainesville, Florida last Thursday to play the Gators in Florida in a big SEC series. They were in Brunswick and all of a sudden started getting text that the NCAA was canceling the rest of the season, and those players were crushed. We have no idea how long this will last, when sports will be back to help us cope with what's going on. Sure, there are more important things going on right now than sports, we know that, but sports are what can help us get through issues like this in our lives, and it's not even there to save us this time. It's on pause as well. Now, we'll survive this. We'll watch sports again and go to the games again, hopefully soon. But for now, we just must wash our hands and practice social distancing. Again, words out of a movie. And for all of us, it's our new reality, at least for a little while.